Brooke told Ridge it is now or never. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Deep Dive with Toya Creates. Today is another Monday, May 11th, and we are going to get into the bold and the beautiful. But as always, if you like content like this, please like, comment, follow, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps my channel. So let's get into today. We pick up with Katie and Donna. They are still discussing Katie's revelation of her thinking, keyword thinking, of Hope joining Logan. And Donna made it very clear today she is not a fan, okay? Donna even questioned if this, possibility of Hope coming over, is this a vendetta that you, Katie, have against Brooke due to what happened with Bill over a decade ago? For those who do not know, Brooke was in fact married to Bill Spencer, and she even became pregnant by him, but she lost the baby. This was when Katie had heart surgery, and Katie really thought she was going to die. Maybe it was like before she got Thorne's heart. Is that their brother's name? Katie had a heart issue. She thought she was going to die, and so she basically pushed Bill and Brooke together, but Brooke took the bait per usual, and they ended up falling for each other. Yes, that's what happened. So Katie was waiting for a heart transplant, and it just so happens, no, not Thorne, Storm was the Logan boy. And it just so happens that Storm committed a crime and got murdered, and so he became the donor for Katie, and that is why she is still alive. And so before she received the heart transplant, she was pushing Brooke and Bill together and encouraging them to be together, and then they actually fell for each other. So I'm going to give Brooke very little grace here, even though I don't care what you say, I'm not going to mess with my sister's husband. But that's just me. Whatever. So let's get back to present day. So Donna brought that up, and she's just questioning if this is like resentment and a vendetta against Brooke, because Donna thinks that the family should be greater than any type of business venture, and she just knows that if Hope were to come over to Logan and work with Katie, that it would cause a major rift, probably with Brooke and Hope as well, and it would all but destroy the Logan sisters. So Donna was very clear, like I said, and she said it was a hard no for her, and Brooke would go crazy, and she doesn't think any company is worth that. Now, Katie did have some rebuttals during this exchange, and I'm here for it. Katie was basically saying, you need to relax, Donna. Sorry, my necklace is falling back there. She basically told Katie she needs to relax. Nothing has been set in stone yet. And Katie then tells Donna, it wasn't even my idea, it was Liam's, to which Donna was also surprised about. But Katie's like, I don't know why. You know how they operate at Forrester Creations. And so Katie was saying that Liam is tired of watching his wife be dismissed and mistreated. And Donna's like, oh, that's not happening. It is. Because Katie's like, two things can be true at one time regarding how the Forresters treat their preferred people versus how they treat people they don't want. And also, Katie said that about the resentment and maybe vendetta, but also just that it's also because Hope is being mistreated at Forrester Creations. And Katie wants to know, if Hope were to come over, would Donna then blame it on her as well? Or like what part of this has become Steffi and Ridge's problem? Because they have had a history of alienating people who are not in their circle, mistreating them, not valuing them. Katie is a prime example. That's why she's out the door. I mean, an opportunity presented itself, but then when said opportunity from Bill came, Brooke and Ridge's smugness helped push her out the door. I mean, they were already kind of replacing Katie, but they thought they were doing good because Will was going through his whole ordeal with Luna and all of that crazy. And so at Forrester, they brought in like a consultant to help with PR and things of that nature. But when Katie was ready, number one, she didn't ask to get any assistance in that regard. It's nice to offer it, but she didn't ask for it. And then when she was ready to resume her position, Ridge's attitude was like, oh, well, this new consultant's working fine. Why don't you take some more time off and you don't have to rush back to work? And so Katie took that as, okay, you don't want me to do my job. And most logical thinking people would think that way. Whatever, I've gotten off track. But basically, Katie wants Donna to wake up and basically, spread the blame equally across the board. She's like, your own husband Eric ended up over here at Logan because he felt worthless thanks to Ridge, Brooke, and Steffi. I mean, I don't know if Ridge definitely. Brooke knew about it too. I don't know how much Steffi knew, but she just went ahead and went along with it. But yes, girl, Donna, your own husband was a victim of this treatment. That's why this even happened, but Donna ain't say nothing about that. So that's basically where it ends, Donna maintains that it is not a good idea. Brooke is going to go crazy. It's going to rip the three sisters apart forever, and she is not here for it. So that's how that segment ended. So then we saw Liam and Hope continuing to discuss everything. He has shown up because Hope has messaged him. She clearly did not give him a lot of details, and she was just like, oh, you got here fast? And he was like, well, my wife's messages and I come running. Good, Liam, that's what you're supposed to do. So Liam was really excited when he got in there. He was ready. He was looking for those banker boxes that Ivy had the other week when she left. He was like, ooh, I was just hoping you'd have your office all packed up. So boom, this is when Hope drops the bomb that she does not plan on leaving Forrester. And I kind of saw this coming because I had major questions as to why she was pushing her mom all of a sudden if she had another prospect. I was just like, logically, this doesn't make sense. Why go through all of this? Are you just trying to blow it all up when you leave? Or, which we found out today, Hope plans on staying. And yes, even though she does feel, this is just me speaking, I do feel like Hope does believe that her mother is deserving, but Hope definitely did this on purpose. Steffi is a little right about her being conniving. Hope did this on purpose as a last-ditch effort to basically, I'd say, have more control of Forrester through proxy of her mother. Because she knows her mom is, her mom is never going to be like, no, to Hope for the future or anything. But, so she's telling Liam that she does not plan on leaving Forrester and that she is all but convinced Brooke is going to get Ridge to make her the co-CEO, and that it is rightfully hers. Liam is shocked to hear this, and he starts questioning, like, do you really think Ridge is going to be in Brooke's corner? Because this is his daughter we're talking about. And, and he's just like, well, what are you going to do if that does not happen? So, Hope still goes on about how she doesn't want to leave. She's put in a lot of work at Forster Creations. This is where she created her baby Hope for the future, and she does not want to leave. She's very flattered to hear that she has a place to go if need be, but she plans on staying. So Liam just he understands what she's saying. He also wants to make sure that Hope did not tell Brooke that Liam was the one who offered this, or that the offer even exists. So he said that a couple of times. So he's like, let's make sure you didn't say anything. And, once again, Liam is asking, well, what if Ridge doesn't? And Hope is just like, I can't even think like that. Like, I have to believe that my mom is going to get Ridge to go along with this, because she does deserve it. She's been here since before Steffi was even born. She's been contributing to the company ever since. So, and Hope is just confident, or hoping that, Brooke's ways with Ridge will work, because Brooke usually has a way of getting Ridge to say yes or get what she wants from Ridge, and we know what that is. Brooke's bedroom. So we also saw Finn and Steffi. Okay, Finn was shirtless yet again. I understand you live at the beach house. Do you not own a robe? Do you not have clothes to lounge in? I mean, he's always shirtless. I know he's the eye candy, but come on. Finn is more than just his six pack. But whatever, Steffi is just she's so stressed about the day. And what happened with Hope in between the making out, because literally that's all they do. Oh my God. I'm like, go out somewhere. These kids are never home. The kids are at a sleepover yet again. And they making out, and he half naked, whatever. So Steffi was just talking about how it was a difficult day with Hope, and he was like, well, maybe you need to remind her that you're her boss. Come on, Finn, I thought you were better than this, but whatever. And then eventually Steffi's just like, she doesn't want to talk about the negative anymore. She starts talking about the positives, how the numbers are doing really good, and that she secured a huge deal to boost Forster Creations, and the future looks bright. And they toast to that. I'm over here like, little do you know, Steffi. So then finally, we get back to Brooke and Ridge. She is still telling him how she wants to run the company. She wants to build on what they have already done and take the company to new heights. Ridge doesn't disagree with what Brooke is saying, and she also laid it out like, I have been here since Steffi was born. I have earned my spot. I have helped to make this company the powerhouse that it is today. So she fully believes she's earned this title. I don't disagree. And she said, deep down, Ridge, you should believe it too. He doesn't say anything. And Ridge is just saying, like, okay, like, you really want this, huh? And Brooke has said yes. She said it is now or never for her. And she, it starts talking about this Katie situation, because she said if she has to go toe-to-toe with her sister, she would rather it be from a position of leadership than not. Like, she wants to be co-CEO going up against Logan as well. And she wants to do all of this side by side with her king, honey, King Destiny. She wants to be the new king and queen of Forster. And so, Brooke, after continuing to make her case, which it is a strong case, I'm not going to lie. So she basically said, I have told you what I want, and she is just waiting for Ridge's answer, you know. He's clearly contemplating it. She seals it with a kiss. And basically the ball is in his court. We have not gotten an answer out of him yet. It is only Monday. This conversation started on Friday. So he left us hanging on Friday. He's leaving us hanging again today. I hope we will get an answer tomorrow. And I honestly think, based on the previews, I feel like he's going to present this to Steffi. And I can't wait to see where that goes, because I'm just waiting for Steffi to get a little bit of what's coming to her. I need her to have the day she deserves. So that was it for the Bold and the Beautiful today. You know what? I have seen some interesting theories online. Some people think that Steffi will be the one to go over to Logan now if this actually plays out. But I kind of can't see that happening, because she was still pissed at Bill over this Luna thing. And that is just not going to work. I just don't see it working. But yeah, that was it for the Bold and the Beautiful. I will see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what's next.